taking the scenic route to Texas from Sturgis. This is not the most direct route, and it did take us a couple of days. Starting off from Sturgis, South Dakota to Denver, Colorado. Riding through Nebraska. They were doing road work here, so we did have to wait a while. We spent our first night in Denver and lucked out with a great view of the sunset. Got up early the next morning to ride up Pikes Peak. Here we are at the summit. The summit parking lot gets filled up, but there is room for bikes. If the car spaces run out, there is a second parking lot down the hill a bit. You'll park there and take a bus to the summit. Both parking lots are dirt. There's a large area at the summit to walk around and get 360 views from the mountain. We talked to some bikers at the top of the mountain and saw them when we were coming down. They were taking turns filming each other, going around the sharp corners. This is one of the lookouts we stopped at coming down the mountain, and one of the little guys we saw there. There are lots of switchbacks on this road, and lots of areas with no guardrails. We are at Crystal Creek Reservoir, and we are looking over at the Visitor Center. The Visitor Center is another unpaved parking lot. The town of Pueblo. We stopped here for lunch. And now for our scenic detour. If you have the time, this is much better than going down the freeway. We are at the border of New Mexico and Colorado. This is looking back as we are leaving Colorado. The storm is coming. We got rain the rest of the way to Red River. Our route around the Enchanted Circle. The town of Red River. I have another video of Red River. I'll put a link in the description below. We were lucky and found a place to stay without any problems. This is August, and when I had come here before, everything was booked, also in the summer. As an option, there are a lot of condo rentals here. Our previous stay was in a cabin in the woods. I had the hot tub all to myself, which felt great after a day of riding. This is the ski hill in Red River. The town is small, and staying in the town had the benefit of being able to walk everywhere. Restaurants stop serving food early, but there is a grocery store in town. There are some basic campgrounds not too far from town. They are all down dirt roads. There's lots of great hikes in the area, including one to a mountaintop lake and another one to an old mine. There is horseback riding here, and of course the ski hill. Still on our scenic route, Highway 434. This highway is really pretty, and we had it all to ourselves. In Las Vegas, New Mexico. This is the square around the park in the historic part of town. The Plaza Hotel. We didn't stay here, but we did stop here for lunch. Mason, Texas, and the historic downtown square. The local jail. Thank you for joining us on our ride home from Sturgis. Please hit like and subscribe, and you'll be notified for our next videos.